this video I'm going to be talking about some very exciting leaks that we had not too long ago for ERLC. These are actual legit leaks that have been leaked by developers. Lots of people have seen them and there are so many that I want to talk about, so drop a like, subscribe if you enjoy. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so a few days ago from the time of uploading this video, there was quite a few things leaked. So there was a few different screenshots going around and a few different messages. I'm going to show you all of them and even a little video that someone made that literally has every single thing in it, like all of the things that were leaked, literally everything. But basically what it entails is robbing cars. You will be able to steal cars in the game. Now we sort of recently had it in ERLC where you can drive people's cars. I didn't actually know about this until recently, but you can actually drive your friend's car. If they unlock it, you can just get in the driver's seat and drive away with it. So if they have the Bugatti and you want to test drive it, you can do that. I didn't even know that was a thing until recently, but soon we will be able to steal cars as well. So this is the first screenshot here. Now this does look photoshopped, but it actually isn't to my knowledge. So we can see it says wanted by Chop Shop. Now I'm not really sure what the Chop Shop is. We'll see some more photos of that later on, but I think the Chop Shop is kind of like a car theft place, like sort of like a illegal car dealership in a way where they steal cars and you can like trade them in for money or something. I'm not quite too sure. We can see we have a break-in button here. I know this kind of looks photoshopped, but I think this one is actually real, and the other ones I'm going to show you definitely are as well. But yeah, this is very cool, kind of the first little insight to it. However, this is the second one. So it was all kind of leaked, so it was actually in the game. It wasn't like leaked photos, it was actually added to the game. To my knowledge, it was added to all private servers. It's like a thing that was accidentally leaked in private servers, so if you were in a private server you could actually steal cars. I never experienced it myself, but it is very awesome. And we can see we've got 4 different levels, so I'm not really sure what this means. I think it's different kind of things you have to do to rob the car. So as you can see, level 3 is like the one where you have to kind of like click on the green dot. Then maybe level 4 is like a circle thing where you have to like put in a code. Level 1 is like something else, and level 2 is something else. That could be how it works, and you obviously are on a timer. And then you can see tries left as well, so you obviously have 3 tries for, I assume, all 4 levels, so you can mess up 3 times on all. So you can mess up 3 times in total for all 4 of the levels. So yeah, I think that's sort of what this means. I feel like this is very early stages at the moment. It doesn't look too completed, and if I'm being completely honest with you, I have no idea when this will be coming, but I have got a lot more to show you, so stay tuned, don't click off just yet. But I don't think this will be coming too soon, definitely not in the next update. I think it will be quite a while after that. However, this is a feature that loads and loads of people have been asking for a while, so it's definitely something to get very excited about. But I don't know how they ended up actually leaking this. I don't know how they accidentally leaked it in private servers. Maybe in the code they tried to add it to a testing private server for the developers, but they accidentally like leaked it somewhere. I'm not too sure, but it is very awesome either way. Now let's have a look at the final thing that has loads and loads of information. So this is actually a video. Now this video is by this guy here. I don't really know who he is, but it's very interesting. So if we play this video here, we can see we have another picture of the wanted thing by the Chop Shop. So very interesting. And then as we can see, we have the Chop Shop instance. So we can see there are so many photos here. We've got a break-in on the McLaren, which looks very cool. We've got it on this car, we've got a Dodge, loads and loads of different photos of the break-in thing. We've got another one of these as well that we spoke about earlier. Then we have this, so I assume this is another one of the levels. It's quite zoomed in, so I can't really show you too much of it because this is all I have, but I assume this is one of the ones. This will be one of the levels where you have to connect like this orange one to this orange one, and the blue one, green and red to red. I think that's probably how it works. I'm not really sure what the challenge is there. That looks quite easy, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. That looks very cool though. Like I really like this quite a lot. Then we have another car you can rob, another car you can rob, and we can see this guy said here, when you join any private server, you can steal cars for sale at spawn with the crowbar, which is unreleased. So that's another thing. We have a crowbar that was unreleased. Now this kind of tells us, we'll go back to the video in a minute. This kind of, great, my internet's gone. I guess I'll stay in a public server, but this kind of tells us that the crowbar we had leaked a while ago is actually also a confirmed leak that something is coming in the very, very near future. And obviously it seems now that that was for stealing cars, which was a very, very long time ago. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was when they updated the jewelry store and they removed like the old drill. They accidentally added the crowbar to the tool store, and I saw that in my update video as well. And that was like probably 2 months ago now or something. And now they've accidentally leaked this as well. I don't know if these leaks are accidental or if they're actually doing it purposely, maybe to create a bit of hype or something, but they don't seem too annoyed by it. I guess they can just take it in their stride and just go with the flow. I mean, it's already been leaked, what can they really do about it? Yeah, very, very interesting. So we know that the crowbar is definitely something that is very, very interesting. And then we can see we have another wanted by a chip shop. Then we can see we have this again. Here we go, we can see the crowbar here for $1,000. Now this is very, very interesting because this is the exact same one that we saw that was leaked a few months ago with the update. And then you see someone holding the crowbar. Then we've got like an actual a bit of footage here of the crowbar being used, and oh my gosh, this video goes fast. Then we have this here, so we can see recent crimes, vehicle theft, which obviously active vehicle is the Bullhorn Prancer Wildboy 2020. So it seems like this is quite far in development. It's quite advanced. And then this is probably what's most shocking to me. We literally have like a building over here that is obviously like the chop shop thing where you take the car, I guess, when you steal it. And we can see Lost Infinity saying it's fake news, and Mr. Fergie saying move along, nothing to see here. And we can see the interior as well. So we can see on here it says, I can't really tell what this says, like most valuable on collected something. I don't really know what that says, but we can see this is the inside of it. Again, I assume this is not finished. I'll probably add quite a bit more to it, but I guess this is where you take the car. This is kind of like an illegal car dealership like I was speaking about earlier. Oh yeah, here we go, most valuable car currently needed. I'll pay more for this car than any other. So I guess the system that they have for this is that certain cars are worth more than other cars and certain cars are more valuable, which of course is very, very, very cool. And I guess there'll be specific cars they want as well. Maybe like Lamborghini, maybe like McLarens and Bugattis will be worth more but harder to find and maybe harder to steal as well. But obviously you'll get more if you do steal them. Instead of having like the easy, normal and hard modes when you choose a robbery, you just choose which car you want, and depending on the value of the car, depends how hard it is, maybe something like that. We can see this guy reversing it, and then it gives him the sell option, which is very, very, very cool. And here we can actually see someone running up and starting to do the robbery as well. And then we see the online chop shop. I don't know if that's like the official graphic. I assume it's probably not. I don't know how they would have got that, but this is very, very, very interesting. We've got, oh wow, okay, what's happened here? No idea. But yeah, very, very interesting. Something definitely to look forward to. And like I said, I don't know when this will be coming, but I think what we can say is that it's definitely confirmed to be coming at some point in the very, very near future. So we can get excited about it. We know that it will be coming. We just don't know when. So keep your hopes high. Maybe it will come in the very, very near future before we even all expect it. That is all for this video. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you did enjoy, drop a like, subscribe if it helped you out, or if you found this interesting, drop a like, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.